Hey guys, Caitlin here. I was going to make a video earlier, but do you know what? I messed up on it and I had to delete it. However, there is one thing that I gotta talk about for what reminded me of this person who uploaded a video on YouTube, and they said in one of these, like, this one triggered me. Like, I know that she wouldn't probably known, but seriously, some characters that you see isn't actually from the actual thing, though. So here's this. Okay, this, I don't think that is gonna make it. Oh my goodness! Is there another person that's gonna die, Disney? Are you serious? You've already made, like, shows that had dying people in it. And however, do you know what? Some of these movies, when they actually die, then they come back to life.
Hey, it's time to go to sleep.
Oh, okay, James.
It's almost 11 o'clock.
I'm making a video. That was my stepdad. I need to go to bed. But here's this. So Kim from Kim Possible, the show, she is basically from her own show, obviously. But this person decided to make a video about this cosplayer that can turn herself into anybody else. That's actually a character. And when she turned herself into Kim Possible from Kim Possible, then this person thought that she was from Wreck-It Ralph too. I mean, that's so dumb. Like, I know that she was probably in a movie, but seriously? Are you dumb? If you want to look her up from the Wreck-It Ralph movie, don't even bother. Just look her up saying Kim Possible instead of just Kim. Then you'll probably get her in a different style. Because you people who basically watch this stuff is probably pretty stupid for what you guys are. Like, she even put up the image that she was from, like, it wasn't from, like, the Wreck-It Ralph movie because all of it's, like, in a 3D, 2D type of thing. But this image was basically just in her own show. I mean, are you dang serious? What is wrong with you? Like, you're showing her from the actual showing of the show that she was in, and then you're making her think. Then you're making everybody that's probably like a child who's never seen this person before thinking that she was from Wreck-It Ralph 2. I do not think that's a good influence because basically you're just making a character from some original movie and then putting this person from their own show to a movie that basically is about the internet. Are you serious? Are you dumb? You're not. You probably didn't know, but I'm just gonna say I do not like how that was made. I do like how that there was this lady that was like cosplaying as all these people and that she looked exactly like them. But seriously, you put like one of these characters in their actual show. You're probably like 13 years old and stuff, knowing how to do it. Hi.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I know. I'm making a video.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Alright, but make sure you're done. When you're done, go to sleep.
Okay, thank you. That was my sister. She's a good person. So, not only that, but however, I got grounded from this toy because I acted bratty to my mom. She's probably gonna tell me, why did you say that? I just got grounded by this thing, and then I had to get it back. But I took the punishment, and whenever I get a punishment, then I take it anyways, because I do not get many punishments at all. Like, for some typical reason, I feel like I should get even more punishments for how I would probably act around my mother. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about myself. Sometimes I even feel like that I'm not as much as a good person. Like, one time I even feel like that I was not good enough for the world. But yeah, my friends still didn't care. Besides some of my other friends. My favorite is the one who's sarcastic. There's one who's an emo. Sorry, stereotype. Not here to judge. There's the one who is the mother. I like to call her the mother because she calls us her children. I love it. And then there is the friend that I had in 6th grade. I told her about a video game, she got a crush on the character, and now she's claiming herself that she actually stopped. And I'm like, I don't believe it. I don't really believe it at all. Seriously. It's so weird. Not really weird, but we all have done it. Oh, I'm trying to laugh. I'm getting tears up in my eyes. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Crying, tears of joy and laughing, all because of this. Also, speaking of that, I remember when my half sister was like screaming, and I was like going over and I was like, "Hey sis, are you okay?" I'm not gonna tell her name because I actually told her name, but however, I'm not gonna tell her name in the video. Hey sis, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, like, she didn't say, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like trying to say it and not try to react it as the same time. But she said, yeah, and I'm like, you screamed and all this other stuff. All I remember is that, are you okay? And she's like, no, and all this other stuff. I think that she said no or yes. But for what I did say was, what are you crying about? And she's like, tears of joy. Or I'm like, tears of joy. Yeah, I probably was the one who said tears of joy. I don't know what to do with my hair because I got it cut. It's gonna look cute. It's already looking cute. But this is the thing that bothers me. I can't go over here anymore. I can't go over to the middle. I would want to, but my mom is gonna say no. But however, I think that's the deal with being a person like me, is that you're like the middle is more comfortable, and this just has more overpowered. This has little bits of power. So I want both to have the same exact amount of power. But yet no. I stick out this into the middle. though. Sorry if I'm like copying Suns and Skittles. I really like her. She's a nice woman. She is a nice person. I've never met her before, but she's a nice person. There's also a lot of YouTubers who don't really notice me neither. There's Jacksepticeye. I think that he thinks that I'm probably like a fangirl of him, or like just like a hated fan of him hating me as a fan. Like I honestly respect that because of how I acted on Tumblr that one time. And yeah. So then I deleted that post because I just finally opened my eyes because of a live video. And then yeah. I felt so bad for him though. Too. Honestly, right now I'd probably cry about it. I'm crying right now. Ever since when the snow times have came, I've been more emotional. I've been more teary, hurt in the inside, more sore throats, even more. And I'm like, what is this? Is this depression? Like, I think I'm gonna probably get some depression up in me, but however, I'm not gonna do anything wrong to me. Because you know what? Medicine! Don't ask me why I said that, okay? But I am gonna get some of that stuff, so it could help me. It's not like the type of stuff that I would say, oh, it's gonna probably like hurt me or like hurt my brain or something like that. It's gonna be probably the type of ones that I would probably agree with, because some pills, mostly it's just pills that I don't trust, even though that they are something good for me to take. I don't care. Seriously, my brain wasn't big enough. And now I found out that's what happens when you like take them as drugs. Seriously, this was not the part that had the snot in it. I'm serious. There's a clean part and there's a dirty part. The dirty part is folded and the clean part is open. I put my mouth through the clean part because why? It's because it's clean and I do not want to get any more sickness up in here. And I'm probably gonna go because it's already past my bedtime. Yeah, I do have a schedule for bedtime, and I think that you probably heard that. That's my dog. Not my dog, but my family's dog. It's a family dog. His name is Chevy. He's a nice dog. He's a nice puppy. Well, I wouldn't say puppy, but he's been through a lot, when we never even got him yet. He's like been through like the times when we didn't get him. He was like probably like kicked, abused, and all this other stuff until when my brother saved him. And yet he's scared of him. It took a long time for my own stepdad to get along with him, and he had to go through some biting from him. Like, the dog is so afraid of my brother that he bit him. Oh my goodness. Is that afraid? Oh, I feel so bad. Like, I feel so bad for my brother and the dog because of how he feels like about him and how he got bit by him. Oh, they're like brothers from another mother, but just as clear as that he's just afraid. Yeah, so I'm gonna go now. I hope that you'll all get some good rest, get some good sleep, and make sure that you all feel better. And also the sick buddies. So, have a good day, everyone. Bye.